The Batman Arkham games finally broke the age-old tradition of superhero games being absolutely crap. So because the hype for the Avengers 2 Age of Ultron is strong in our team, we have decided to make a top 5 worst superhero games of all time. On 5th place, we find the movie tie-in Catwoman. The movie and the game both featured Halle Berry as the feline hero, and both sucked balls. The horrible camera and boring combat are just two of its main selling points. And this will crack you up. Whose name do we see in the credits of the game? Yup, that's Robert, our very own Robert, worked on localizing one of the worst games ever.
Can you lose the mask? It's a little...
kinky?
As Guardians, the Jotun have come for what is rightfully ours.
Wrong, Jotun. You've come here to die.
Sega published a series of superhero games based on the Marvel comics. The games about Iron Man sucked, but at least seemed fairly decent in comparison with Thor, God of Thunder. This action game is full of glitches and the combat is so extremely boring and predictable.
Blood shall stain the ice.
I hear the call of Valhalla.
It's obvious that this game was rushed to grab the cash from gullible gamers who like the movie.
Thunder.
When you make a game about a hellish spawn, you basically have a concept that seems worthy of a game, right? Well, Spawn the Eternal for the first PlayStation was an absolute piece of shit, and a low point in the history of Sony computer entertainment. The camera sucks, the graphics wouldn't even look good on the NES, and to be honest, Spawn looks ridiculous with his polygon body and ogre-like movements. Aquaman, Battle for Atlantis, made us believe that the sunken city is empty and there's no life at the bottom of the sea. The enemies you encounter are plain and just shitty looking, and the combat is even worse. Sure, you can unlock all kinds of special moves, but why would you when you can also win by bashing the basic attack button? The upcoming Aquaman movie with Jason Momoa will hopefully do Aquaman more justice than this hideous video game.
In short time, your fate will be sealed, Superman.
Of course, we put Superman 64 on our #1 spot.
Then there's no time to waste.
The ugly world, stupid gameplay, and lack of anything even remotely cool makes this Nintendo 64 game the absolute worst superhero game of all time.
Then there's no time to waste.
Superman doesn't feel strong or fast, and all he has to do is fly through boring rings against a timer. The game adds insult to injury for gamers who complete this nightmare by saying everything was just a virtual reality simulation, and Lex Luthor is still going to destroy Metropolis. How's that for a kick in the balls?